Does it work now? Yes, 6:08 with Big Poppa in the morning. And news being brought to you by your local Stewart Shop.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. Dinosaurs are taking over the Utica Zoo. Dino Discovery will be in Utica from May through October thanks to the Flemma Group. Life-sized animatronic dinosaurs will be all over the zoo. They move, they make noise, some spray water. The zoo is hoping to attract 75,000 visitors while the dinosaurs are here. A woman hit by a train in Rome last week is facing charges. Tanya Larson of Rome is charged with criminal trespass. The Oneida County Sheriff's Office says it is a criminal offense to be on railroad tracks. Larson, on March 10th, was dragged by a train off Martin Street. Following weeks of unsanctioned strikes statewide, the Department of Corrections announced visitation will resume this weekend and only weekends at all prison facilities except one in Franklin County. This as the Oneida County executive fights an executive order that says fired corrections officers can't work for state or local government. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
It's being brought to you by Fred F. Collis and Sons. We got a mix of sun and clouds today. We got clouds, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Clouds and rain tonight, low 29. And then for tomorrow, we are looking at partly sunny skies, highs in the 40s. Right now, 54 degrees downtown. Mark Ronson, Bruno Mars, it's at Uptown Funk, Mix 102.5. Good morning.
Straight masterpiece. Stop wildin'.
Need these beautiful things that I've got.
Benson Boone on Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. 617. We're looking at morning clouds today, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now we are at 54 degrees. It was over 70 in my house yesterday. I had windows open. There was a nice little bit of a breeze. Actually had the windows open all night last night. Here comes the here comes the viral infections for all of central New York, considering it's going to get down to the 20s tonight. But listen, I'll take it. I felt normal for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt normal for the first time all winter because the sun was out and it was nice. I actually had my window down as I was driving. Great. Good stuff. And today, it's a Thursday. Or as we like to say, Friday Eve. Yeah, we'll chat with Kristen Copeland, WKTV, coming up. Also, Slocum Dixon Medical Moment. And we're going to talk about pain management. Like, how bad is it? And what's the best way to kind of help with your aches and pains? And getting the quote unquote the shot apparently isn't just for athletes going into the big game. Apparently you and I can get it, which is great to know. Not gonna lie. So we got all that more coming up. So why don't we do this? Let's put our big boy, big girl underoos on. Let's grab some caffeine and let's make the most of this Thursday together. All right. What's up, DJ? Good morning, brother. You're the first one in. If this were Disney, you'd be here for the rope drop. God, I haven't been to Disney in forever. So much, I guarantee so much has changed since I've been there. I guarantee. Listen, it's a Thursday, brother. It's a Thursday. I'm on the good side of the dirt. I get to do what I love for a living. Life is good, man. Life is good. How about yourself? How's life going for you?
Clearing out your home or commercial building, John's Cleanouts and Property Preservation will handle it for you. We handle residential or any size commercial property.
Bum, 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 bum. Nice.
John's Cleanouts and Property Preservation.
Yeah, it still weirds me out to, like, even though I've been doing this for so long, it still weirds me out that I get ready for work. Like, and I go out to get in my car and it's pitch black out. It still weirds me out to this day.
Broadcasting live from Passalacqua Associates Law Firm Studios. Criminal, DWI, injury. Passalacqua Associates.
I know it's a real bad day when it's dark when I go in and then dark when I go home. During the middle of the winter, oof. Yeah. Be the death of me, and leave no love behind. Been up since 3. All right. Yes, I know. She told me don't worry no more. Well, there you go. It's a little bit better. Feel my face when I'm with you. Bum, 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 bum. But I love it. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum. Morning, shenanigans. How are you this morning? She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. I don't know about Peachy. I mean, you got a peach. Well, maybe. I don't know why they call it a peach. Because peaches are fuzzy. I would call it more of a nectarine. Because it's the same shape, but just no fuzz. Morning, Casey. Yeah, so very, I mean, nectarine isn't as sexy of a word, but yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. You get it, right? Oh, honey, I got that nectarine booty. I think it's because you don't have a nectarine emoji. To be fair, it would look exactly like the peach emoji. I mean, the emoji's small enough where you can't really tell if there's fuzz on it or not. That's actually why I don't like peaches, because of the fuzz. I'm with you. I'm with you. Aha. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Yeah, a lot of things I can't feel. Wow, that got dark real quick. It's the weekend, Mix 102.5, 627. We're live and local. Morning clouds, afternoon showers today. Highs in the 60s. Right now, we are at 54 degrees. Yeah, it's going to be like that today, kids. Miles Smith and stargazing.
Time
How about a kiwi? Normally, if I ever have a kiwi, it's already cut up, and there's no fuzziness to it. So, shenanigans, you can't wait me. Take my heart, don't break it. Love me to my bones. Yeah, normally if I do a kiwi, like it's already like cut up in a fruit salad. It's not like, I don't think I've ever gone to the store and be like, you know what, you know what? I've got a hankering for a kiwi. I've never had that. Can't with me, and you can't wait to see me. Awesome, and I feel the same way. Bum. Beep bop beep beep boop. You are my love. Bop 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 bop. $1.2 already. Wow, DJ, thank you so much for going in as soon as you signed in. Heart don't break it. Love me to my bones. Quince. Who's Quince? What's a quince? Are you talking about quintuplets? Quince is a fruit? Quince fruit. A hard, aromatic, bright golden yellow fruit similar to the appearance of a pear that belongs to the rose family and is often used in jam, jellies, and pastries. It almost looks like a lemon. I've never heard of that before. Casey, look at you, like, learning me stuff this early. Dang. Morning, Billy. When I say want it that way, I am learning something new every day. I mean, it wasn't too long ago that I learned that I had been pronouncing your name incorrectly for years. So ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I want it that way. It's too late. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Oh, that's great. I wanna hear you say, Trinity, I've only been at work for an hour and a half. I'm good, ready to go home. Preach, Twinnicky, preach. You seem like you would use a seat cover in a public bathroom. Wow, that's a great way to start a conversation. Well, I mean, that just solidifies what... I mean, that just solidifies everything that we talked about, shenanigans. Desire. No, but I will do a good wipe down first. Don't wanna hear you. A mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Yeah, we're gonna get some rain and stuff tonight. Lows in the 20s. All right. BSB, Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local, 634. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now, 54 degrees downtown. And we are already getting into it in the Discord as we are live doing the video thing on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. And we're talking about fruit, of all things. We're literally talking about fruit. And I've come to the realization, you know, when we talk about a booty, now go with me here. When we talk about a booty, we call it a peach, right? But why don't we call it a nectarine instead? Because a nectarine is the same shape, it's the same everything as a peach, except there's no fuzz. So when you call someone booty, are you saying that you want the fuzz? Like, is that part of the deal? These are the things that we talk about. These are the things, like, we are absolutely the meeting of the minds, and the microphone never turns off. Feel free to join us, Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. But seriously, and if given the choice, I'm team nectarine all day, day. I can't do the fuzz. It's I don't know. Just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies. So, yeah, if I ever tell you that you have a nice nectarine, just okay. Now I see why you call it a peach. It's definitely a little more awkward when you tell somebody you have a nice nectarine. Hey, baby, you got a nice nectarine there. Tina, hey. Hey, baby, you got a nice nectarine on you. 3 hours swing of be cool in Canada. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. How long of a drive do you have there, Twinnicky? Tina, we've been talking about fruit and why they call it a peach when peaches have fuzz on them. And you know how a nectarine is the same thing but without the fuzz. You know, so why wouldn't you call it a nectarine? Like, that's what we're talking about. No, you're right. You know, peach just flows better. Hey, nice peach, as opposed to, hey, nice nectarine. Hey, I want to bite it. I want to bite that peach. Hey, I want to eat that nectarine. You know, it's just, yeah. Definitely just the word flow. Town called Welland. Or is it Wee Land? Because that would be fun. Would you call me Twinicky? Bob Albert, how you doing, brother? God, please let that be the town name. Wee Land. What is a kumquat? Small oval-shaped citrus fruits native to Southeast Asia that are eaten whole, peel and all, with a sweet, thin skin and a tart flesh. Bob, I can't tell who you are from the picture because it's so small. Where do I know you from, brother? Hey, baby, you got one of them nice kumquats. Fireball Friday. All right. Yeah, I definitely, actually, I think I told that story this week. How I can't do anything cinnamon flavored ever again. Ever. Because, you know, as the downfall of doing Fireball Friday for a couple of years. Oh, thank you for the follow, brother. No. Shots would have been... Shots was in the old electric company on Varick Street. Good morning, Jesky. Yeah, there's a dessert place there now, right? I think it's called like Silk or something. You know how hard it must have been to get all that slut dust out of there? Tough to get glitter out of things. Casey, you've been? It looks really good. Yeah, online it looked really, really good. You've been awesome. I can run just as fast as I can to the middle of nowhere. Good morning, Mary Dawn. How are you? Just like a pill. Cheers, everybody. Oh, running on Duncan today. Thank you for the heart. Bum, ba-dum. I am amazing. I'm amazing. It's a Thursday. Today is actually my Friday. And, yeah. Listen, another day on this side of the dirt. Even on a bad day, it's still a good day. You're morphine. Awesome. It's a lot of people's Fridays. It's Twinnickies for Friday, too, today. Aw. Well, I already miss you for tomorrow, but I'm not going to waste this worrying about missing you tomorrow. Going to enjoy today. And then tomorrow will be tomorrow. And you all know how to get a hold of me at any point anyway. We started doing a thing called 980 at work, where you work 9 days totaling 8 hours, and you get every other Friday off. All right, cool. Yeah, I started in the new room on Monday. So every once in a while I'll get like a little hiccup here, but beyond that, it's been a smooth transition, which is pretty cool. And I can run just as fast as I can to the middle of nowhere. Bum-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Yep, this is going to be my permanent spot. Just like a pill, making me better. Good morning, Jane. Yeah, everybody who has seen Pink in concert absolutely raves about her. The only thing I miss is the window that used to be right in front of me. I don't have that anymore, but I still have a window on the side over here. Over there. Yeah. If you ever get the chance to see her live, do so. It's Pink. It's Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local at 6:45. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers, high of 66. Right now, we are at 54 degrees downtown. I'm going to expand your vocabulary in the paparazzi pandemonium coming up in 6 minutes. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. B-Town, what's up, brother? She makes fun of herself that she can't dance. She does those amazing flies around the room. She stands for her, but do you like her music dance? Jane, always. Coca-Cola, good morning. Bum ba ba da bam bam. Maya Panda Bear, thank you for the follow. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba 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 bum ba dum ba dum. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum. It's if you go to my whatchamacallit, my link tree, it's right on the link tree. I put it on the link tree. How was the St. Patrick's Day parade last Saturday? It was fun. It was fun because the weather was so good. Our weather was like 60, 65, sunshine. So there was a lot of families out, and everybody that was out, they were like having a good time. So it makes things a lot easier and a lot more fun when you know the people that are watching the parade are into it. You know, it's kind of so by myself. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bam 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 Bam, 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 bam. Can I have some help? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 boom.
Live and local with Big Poppa in the morning. Big Poppa in the morning. Mix 102.5.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be
Bum, 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 bum.
till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn.
Wish I wasn't so nice doing everyone else's work so I can take PTO, LOL. I can buy myself fluffers. Ba-da-dum. Ended up with 11. Wow, that's incredible, Tadpole. Good morning. Twinicky, you're so nice. But then, you know, you spend the entire time being like, I'm gonna throat punch this bitch. Ah. Peace out, Girl Scout. Jesky, I hope you have a great day. I'm gonna throat punch him. Oh my gosh, you lost power for 10 hours? Oh, losing power during a snowstorm sucks. Listen, Big Pony Club was a catchy song. For hours. Don't understand. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, anything can get irritating if it's over and over all day. Oh, that's awesome, Shenanigans. That's great. Bum, bum, bum. I can buy myself fluffers. Name in the sand. Take myself dancing. Yeah, yeah. Have to reevaluate my core game collection. That's great. Miley Cyrus. 6:51 with Big Poppa in the morning. We're live and local. We got morning clouds today, afternoon showers. Highs in the 60s. Right now, 54 degrees downtown. The biggest camping and outdoor sports show happening Saturday and Sunday at Accelerate Sports on Judd Road in Whitesboro. Your chance to score some free passes on our Facebook page. Just head on over there and tell us your favorite place to camp, and you can win tickets. It's that simple. It's that easy. Big East Camping and Outdoor Sports Show happening this weekend.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
Literally just out. I get distracted easily. The moon looks amazing right now. I don't know if you can see it as clearly as I can, but like there's not a cloud in the sky and the moon is so bright right now. Okay, back to regular programming. Paparazzi Pandemonium, courtesy of our friends at Ark Herkimer. Christina Applegate, she's been battling MS for a while now, and She's been hospitalized 30 times in 3 years for a combination of vomiting and diarrhea. All right. And she talked about all this stuff on Jamie Lynn Sigler's Messy podcast. And I only bring it up, obviously, because number one, Christina Applegate's extremely talented, and we want her to be as healthy as possible for as long as possible. Okay, obviously that's number one. But I bring it up because on that podcast they coined a new phrase, and I think it's fantastic. And I'm gonna start implementing it in my own life. You know how when you're really sick and people say, "Yeah, it's coming out both ends." Instead of saying that, you can just say, "I got the double dragon." How great is that? It's so more family friendly. Got the double dragon. Yeah. See? Isn't that a little bit, nicer of a way to put it? Because anything else you say is just kind of like, ugh. So yeah, you're welcome. When it's that bad, how bad was it? It was double dragon bad. Paparazzi Pandemonium, courtesy of R. Kirkheimer. Bum, ba-dum, beady, bum, bup. Let's see. Gen X, hello. Gnome from Israel, what's going on? Tickle, hola. Hola. Hard to play life with no people and no cars. Sure. Thought you'd explode. No, definitely not there's explosions, but not like that. It's a little different. I can buy myself flowers. Odd, good morning. How you doing, sweetheart? Are you up early or have you not been to bed yet, Odd? Bum ba dum. Bum ba dum. Called that. Nora in Odessa, good morning. Happy Thursday, Mr. Tom. Welcome back. Friday, good morning on a Thursday. Or is it a Friday Eve? Ba-da-dum. It's if you keep your eyes open when you sneeze. That's what it was. It is my Friday.
Experience a getaway that's truly larger than life at Turning Stone Resort Casino. Go all in with thrilling slots, high-stakes poker, and hot table game action. But that's just the beginning. Stay in luxury at the lodge, unwind at Scana Spa, live it up with big-name entertainment, or indulge in award-winning dining that has every taste covered. Turning Stone Resort Casino.
It's all coming.
Tuesdays were made for fondue. Experience Utica's only fondue Tuesdays.
Big things are coming on ya.
Unlike any other. Savory house-made cheese dip.
Doll. Friday.
And apples for only $28. And that serves two. Give us your meal with delicious potatoes, a selection of fine-cut meat, or seafood. Fondue Tuesdays, only at Taylor and the Cook. Open daily
Big things are coming.
in Utica. Online at taylorandthecook.com.
Well, after getting 11 inches, no one does. It's weird that we got that amount of snow just a few weeks ago. And now all the snow is just about gone. It's crazy.
Business skills, travel, friendship. Girl Scout cookies open a world of possibilities. So buy a box, or two, or 1,000. Support local Girl Scouts now
It's supposed to be 50 today. Wow. It's supposed to snow here next Wednesday. Meh. Yeah. All right, guys. Question: are we doing Alanis Morissette, Hand in My Pocket, or are we doing Rihanna, Don't Stop the Music? Alanis, Hand in My Pocket, or Rihanna, Don't Stop the Music? What are we doing? Alanis, Hand in My Pocket, or Rihanna, Don't Stop the Music? All right, we got 2 for Alanis. We got 3 for Alanis. Twin Icky thinks that if she puts it multiple times, I'm going to count it more than once. Shenanigans, the correct answer is Wherever I Want. Just seen double. It happens. And yes, today is the first day of spring. I'm an angry 90s chick, music girly. Yup. Man, Joey Gladstone really did her dirty in some way, shape, or form, didn't he? Ba-dum-bum-bum. Yeah. Yeah. Baby. Good morning, Alley Cat. You feeling any better? Bum, bum. Got one hand in my pocket. Courtney, good morning. Boom, boom, boom. Shenanigans. Listen, there are times where I'll take direction. Are we going to talk about world? I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one is in the other pocket. Haven't even moved yet and turned your live on. Oh, I just love being in bed with you guys. You get the good parts of me, you know, without the stealth poke and the morning wood. Just yet, 'cause I got one hand in my pocket. Ba-ba-dum-bum. I'm still sleeping, Allie. I'm here for the poke. Shenanigans, I have a feeling you're not the only one. Baby. Friday. Not just yet. One hand in my pocket. Oh, got something in my eye. Fine, fine, fine. One hand in my pocket. Taxi cab. And the other one's getting an Uber. Here for the melons, too. Duh. Bum, ba, ba, dum, bum. Wow. Ba, ba, dum, bum. 7:03 with Big Poppa in the morning on a Thursday. We got morning clouds today, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now, 52 degrees downtown. She is Adele. She's rolling because it's deep. Boobs. Tadpole. Boobs. Or should I say boobes? If you wanted to be French. Oh, boobes. Power's back on. That's good. Listen, going an extended amount of time with no power when it's snowing out. Things that I won't do. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum. Sir, am I Japanese? No. Thank you for the heart. It's pouring there. Oh, jeez. Don't have those are mosquito bites. You must have the biggest mosquitoes in your area ever. Just saying. Like, the Orkin guy's got to be like, oh, yeah, no, I can't handle that. My head burn. Bum, bum, bum. No power blizzard locked in with a 17-year-old. Oh, jeez. And they don't have interweb. No, just scratched it. Bum, bum, butter, bum, 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 bum. Could have had it all. Deep. Yeah, I'm really glad your power's back on, bro. Deep in your hand. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Those are some of my favorite memories with the kids. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dubba, dubba, dum, bum. Sat around in blankets, played board games all day. Hey. I'm down. It's been a long time since I sat and played some actual board games or cards. 7:07, Mix 2.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, and news being brought to you by Steet Ponte Chevy.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. State police are investigating a fatal two-car crash in Milford. It happened about 6 a.m. yesterday on Highway 28. Each driver was brought to Bassett Medical Center. One was pronounced dead there. No names have been released. Congressman Josh Riley in the 19th District is proposing legislation to lower egg prices. He says hundreds of millions of eggs are discarded each year because of a rule that requires farmers to refrigerate eggs after they are laid. But the rule doesn't distinguish between table eggs and breaker eggs, which are used to make salad dressing, for example. The bill makes it so breaker eggs can be on the market. Dr. Yan Liu, the Director of Global Research and Development at Indium Corporation, has been named Innovator of the Year by the Manufacturers Association. She is driving advancements in electronics manufacturing and will be honored at the 112th Annual Celebration of Manufacturing in May. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
It's being brought to you by Fred F. Collis and Sons. We got morning clouds, afternoon showers today with highs in the 60s. Clouds and rain tonight, low of 30. And then for tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, highs in the 40s. Right now, we are at 52 degrees downtown. Coming up, the Slocum-Dixon medical moment, and we're going to talk about pain management. Are you in pain on the regular? Well, we may have the solution for you. Slocum-Dixon medical moment coming up in about 6 minutes. Right now, Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather, Mix 102.5. Bum, bum. Y'all got room for soundproofing, foam towels, but not a dartboard. I never said we didn't have room for a dartboard, but yeah, just not something that we do. And I believe that's coming from a guy who sells dartboards, if I'm not mistaken. And Allie, that sounds amazing. I'll be over as soon as I get off the air. Ba-ba-da-dum. Awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Made a lot of good memories for you yesterday. I know you did, Allie. That's why I was asking how you were feeling and whatnot. Worst part was no hot food. Yeah, they'll do it. And you can't open the fridge, because if you open the fridge, you let all the cold out. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. I mentioned it a few minutes ago, but check out the moon. Check that out. How gorgeous is that? Don't mind me, I'm just random. It happens. Good morning, Jessica. Learned a lot about our last kid. Be empty nesters next year. Oops. The cause of it all is not going to be there today, so it's some motivation. Well, that's good. Forever. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bow, now. God, now I know. Now I want a nectarine. Damn. After the conversation, now I want a nectarine.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
Oh, hey, that's me. Have I ever had a sumo orange? I don't know. I've had an orange at Sumo, and there's a restaurant name called Sumo here, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Sumo Citrus is a large, seedless, and easy-to-peel mandarin orange hybrid, distinguished by its sweet taste, bumpy skin, and prominent top knot. All right. Cool. Go for it, Allie. I'm here. Do I even rap, bro? No. I talk, and not very well. This tastes like an orange apricot. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum. Doo-doo. Ba-ba-doo. Scrappy-doo. Orange apricot is interesting. No, we were talking earlier about, calling derrieres peaches. And, I was wondering why we called them peaches, because peaches are fuzzy. When the truer collaboration or the truer description is more of a nectarine. Same shape, but no fuzz. Crooked letter. We call them bumpers in our house. Yeah, I call bumpers something completely different. I don't think of fruit when I see that word. I could call it a pumpkin. Look at that pumpkin ass. During Halloween, I can call it a jack-o'-lantern. Nothing wrong with a little fuzz. I can't do, I can do peaches. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can do peaches, that are in the can and whatnot. But eating them regular, I can't do the fuzz. The fuzz gets me. Smashing pumpkins. I always thought it was still apple bottom. In emoji world, you use a peach. Mix 102.5. It's Big Poppa. We are live and local, and it's time for Slocum Dixon Medical Moments. Slocum Dixon Medical Group, Burstone Road in New Hartford, 798-1500, sdmg.com. I have Dr. Gould in studio. Doctor, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you are physical medicine and rehabilitation. So let's talk about overall what you do and who you see and who you treat.
Physical medicine rehabilitation, yes, but I'm also subspecialized in pain medicine.
Okay.
I see lots of different types of people, from musculoskeletal pain, from migraines to neck pain, low back pain, knee pain, ankle pain, elbow pain, wrist pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, many things like that.
A lot of people have have back pain, whether it's just from old age or whether they had a fall or an accident or something. What kind of things can you do for back pain and also for neck pain?
We have a lot of options. I mean, we see chronic pain, chronic neck and back pain, but if people have chronic pain, they typically will go to physical therapy. They may see a chiropractor, primary care, potentially get medications from them. The thing that we do is we assess, try to figure out the source of the pain in the neck and back, because not all neck and back pain is the same. We try to figure out the source, make sure they've done conservative treatments, and then potentially offer injection management as well.
It's funny you mention injection because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, getting an injection because I'm in pain, that only happens for professional athletes, but that's not the case anymore, right?
No, you don't have to be a professional athlete for this, no.
I'm thinking it's game 7 and I got to play, so here we go. So talk about that. What happens when someone has, gets an injection for pain to help relieve the pain and all that stuff? Talk about that a little bit.
Well, there are many different types of injections. So some of them are in the office. I'll often use ultrasound guidance to place the needle in the correct spot. Some don't need that. Some are done under X-ray guidance to get the target of the source of the pain to try to calm it down.
When you are doing these types of things, and I know that you see such a varied clientele as far as, who needs what are kind of the common things that you're seeing when it comes to this?
Well, a common thing might be a disc herniation causing pain down the leg. So an epidural steroid injection would be done for that. It's a 3 to 5 minute injection done under X-ray, basically putting steroid near the nerve and near the disc to reduce inflammation and help with the pain.
An epidural, that's most people would be familiar. That's the same thing for a pregnant woman when they're giving birth, right? Or no?
Same location, different medication.
Okay, all right. See that, and that's why I ask because you hear epidural, and all of a sudden you're thinking you're thinking that, but same place, different cocktail, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. But we're also, it's more accurate the way we do it because we're doing it under X-ray.
Okay.
When a woman's about to have a baby, they can't have X-ray placed needle, because there's a baby in the way.
Oh, of course.
They don't want to expose the baby to radiation.
When you, who is a good candidate for having an injection for pain?
In our case, it's generally people that have chronic pain that have not benefited from other conservative treatment. But so you're talking about the disc herniation, the pain shooting down the leg. If somebody is older and they have arthritis in their neck and their back, there are other injection options. We can do medial branch blocks and radio frequency. We basically can burn the nerves that carry pain from the joints in the spine to help with the neck and the back pain. That's often very effective for that pain.
So if you are in constant pain and you want help with that, definitely say hello to Dr. Gould at Slocum Dixon Medical Group. It is the Slocum Dixon Medical Moments. Slocum Dixon Medical Group, Burstone Road in New Hartford, 798-1500, sdmg.com. Add them on social media as well. Dr. Gould, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
What's up, BMO? Call you a piece of cardboard? Bonjour. You call yours a box? A stand-up? Gonna eat a lot of peaches. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. This should be Homestead song. It'll definitely be an interesting playlist. The Homestead playlist will definitely be eclectic, to say the least. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for the free. Being adult's overrated. I want to be a stay-at-home dog mom. But seriously. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Doobie doo doobie, doobie doo doo. Earworm of the day. True story. Moving in, get the house ready. Bum, 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 bum. Every time I look at you, I go blind. I got corn. Thank you for the corn. A heart sent me corn. Thank you, heart, for my corn. Should I? I don't want to be hated. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-na-na-na-num, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-na-na-na-num. Friday, I got that coming up next hour. Every time I look at you, I go blind. I go blind. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. It's Thursday. Nice. That's great, Tadpole. Wanna get higher and higher. It's amazing the things that you take for granted until it's not there when your power's off, you know? Hold me, 'cause I wanna get higher and higher. Higher and higher. I am too. Unga bunga. One of my exes compared me to a caveman. Oh, it's scary. Unga bunga. Hootie and the Blowfish, Mix 102.5, 729 with Big Poppa in the morning. Live and local morning clouds. Afternoon showers today with highs in the mid-60s. Right now, 52 degrees with Gracie Abrams. Bum 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 ba dum. Ooh, so true. Bum bum boom 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 boom. Tadpole, enjoy the electricity. It's weird to say that, but you absolutely are today. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum, bum ba dum. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Do. Am I okay today? Absolutely. Should ask if you're okay today. Exactly. I'm just waiting for my fruit delivery. Oh, Liz, thank you. Bam. Thank you, Liz. Good morning. Cool. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Coffee. Coffee's good.
Mix 102.5 with Big
Itch, 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 itch. And the fact that today is my Friday, I'm just like, yeah, let's go. Ba-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-ba-dum, ba-bum. Bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, bum. Same Liz. I'm bad at love. Now, when is your actual birthday, Liz? Ba-dum-bum. So it's Saturday. All right. Oh, hell yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing to celebrate besides sleeping in tomorrow? Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Boo. But you can go back to sleep. I know. Once you get like them up and rolling, gonna have lunch at your favorite sushi joint. Nice. Getting a tattoo. What kind of tattoo? What are you getting and where? Do. Bum 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 bum. Mama Dino, baby Dino, baby's biting mama's tail. Oh, that's cute. Bum bum bum. Ooh, ooh. That is Halsey on Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. 7:34. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers, high of 66. Right now, 52 degrees downtown. Of course, we're on the radio. You can listen online. You can listen through your Amazon smart speaker and free mobile app. And we do video streaming every single every single weekday, including today. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And one of the things we're talking about right now is tattoos and, what people have and when. And, people are scheduled to get some done soon. And it's funny that we are talking about it because this literally was in the news. Now there are certain tattoo shops that offer general anesthesia for a tattoo. So, like, you would go to get your appendix out or your gallbladder out, and they put the gas on and they knock you out, and then they bring you to after the surgery. It's the same thing for a tattoo. Now, granted, they're not having, what are they called? Anesthesiologists doing it. So that's where the trouble's coming in. But that's a little much. It's a little much going under general anesthesia for a tattoo. I haven't tried has anyone tried that numbing cream yet? It's been a minute since I got my last tattoo, but I heard the numbing cream's pretty good. And you just gotta be careful, like, where you get it, like, because the arm flub hurts. There's certain places where those tattoos hurt. And listen, if I were to get like general anesthesia, if you were gonna knock me out, listen, dentist all day long, all day, in the anesthesia, laughing gas, diesel. I don't care. Knock me out. body beep beep boop. Good morning, everybody. I don't know why I sang like that. And it would come out flat. Good morning, Sarah. I want this. I am great. Life is good. It's a Thursday. It's technically my Friday. So just banging things out, making the best of each day. I'm on the good side of the dirt. I get to hang out with you guys today. Listen, even a bad day's a good day. True story. How are you? Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Well, I'm glad you're good. That's right, Friday, my Friday. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad we have all this, whatchamacallit, soundproofing in this room, because they are loud AF out there doing the construction. Yeah, I had to bounce out here a little earlier yesterday because it was so loud and so constant. But again, if that's my biggest complaint yesterday, oh my God, the construction people were so loud. Life isn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Things are pretty damn good if that's my biggest complaint. You know what I'm saying? Because with the soundproofing, it doesn't come through the microphones. And they they don't do much while I'm on the air, but like from 10 o'clock on, they're going to town. So, and again, if that's what my biggest gripe is today, I'll take it. I'm here for it. Do. Absolutely, Tadpole. And what kind of if it was coming in on the air and distracting the on-air product, then I would say something. But it's not. It's fine. What kind of dick would I be? Do you have to do that now? Can't you wait? I'm trying to be like on the radio. That's what I'm saying, Tadpole. That's what I'm saying. If that's my complaint, yeah, life is good. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
From News Channel 2, I'm Kristen Copeland on Mix 102.5. The Storm Tracker 2 weather team is tracking rain this afternoon. Highs in the mid-60s. Tonight, cloudy. Periods of rain early. Low temperature of 29.
My nose was itchy.
This weather update is brought to you by Clinton Tractor, the leader in service. Mix 102.5.
Senior leaders are all in conference today, so I'm running the show solo. This is my complaint. Do you need me to, Liz, you need me to come down and be your second in command? On my way. Let's see, how long of a drive is it for me from Utica, New York? Oh, man. It's like I have something in my eye, but I don't. Office in Plattsburgh. But that's not where you are, right? Want to be next to you. Oh, yeah. Plattsburgh's a solid 3.5. That's right. Fort Wayne. Yeah, me coming in, I would like my whole motivation would be to help you, and then once I help you, then distract you. That would be the play. Like it's the last night. I wanna be next to you. I mean, why not? Through, I wanna hold you just for the night. Bum 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 bum. That's what I'm saying, Liz. Love distractions like that. I love getting distractions like that, and I love being a distraction like that. Like, come on. Makes the day go by so much better. Puts everybody in a better mood. Was over. Had a rep mad at me yesterday, and it made the day so slow. Meh. Yeah, I made somebody mad yesterday, too. But that's a them problem, not a me problem. Gaga, Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile, Mix 102.5, 746 with Big Poppa in the morning. Morning clouds, afternoon showers, high 66, right now 52 degrees. He's got a new album ready. It's Ed Sheeran.
Every time you come.
My God. Heaven forbid you hold people accountable. God. Morning, Tristan. control of the things that I say. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Well, Allie, to be fair, you don't necessarily need to be held accountable. You just want to be disciplined. There's a difference. See? Disciplined. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Morning, Booger. Bro, thank you for the follow. Well, one is work. One's professional at work, and the other one is not. Allie's gonna go clean the peach. That way it's nice and clean for me. God, the conversations we get into. Stranger, I barely know. Banging pictures off the wall. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Things that I say. Bum ba dum bum. My bad habits lead to you. Ed Sheeran, Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning at 7:50. Ed Sheeran, he mentioned that he has his next album done. No word on a release date, but you kind of had that feeling. If Ed Sheeran is randomly showing up at a bar in America and just showing up and playing, normally, if he's doing stuff like that, he's got something in the works. He's got something to promote. And it just so happens to be new music, so I can't wait for that. We got morning clouds today, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now, 52 degrees downtown. Biggie's Camping and Outdoor Sports Show happening Saturday and Sunday at Accelerate in Whitesboro. And we have free tickets. All you have to do is go to our Facebook and tell us your favorite place to go camping. That's all you got to do, and you could score some free tickets to the Big East Camping and Outdoor Sports Show, facebook.com/mix1025.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
It's being brought to you by Air City, located in the Live It Downtown complex in Utica. So, little known fact, John Legend, his very first credited experience in the music business was he played piano on Lauryn Hill's first album. Yeah, and John Legend was on The Tonight Show talking about how he ended up there. And somehow, some way, he ended up in the recording studio with Lauryn.
I get on the piano just to show her what I could do. It was like a mini audition. And yeah, I was nervous. But, you know, I did my thing. I sang a little Stevie Wonder, sang an original song too. And then she was like, why don't you play piano on this song and work on it now? And it was Everything is Everything from the Miss Education, Lauryn Hill. Oh, yeah. So that was my first credit on any album, and it was, you know, one of the greatest albums of all time. Rolling Stone said it was like literally the greatest album
of all time. Yeah.
Everything is Everything. He played the piano on it, and that was his very first professional gig in the music business. And he didn't know what to charge Lauryn Hill, so he charged her like $500. Just give me like $500. That'll be fine. How great is that? Paparazzi Pandemonium. It is courtesy of Air City, located in the Live It Downtown complex in Utica. Beep body beep beep boop. Beep bada bop bop bop. Schnee franny schnee. So what's everybody got going on today? I know Twin Nicky's ready just to get out of work and head up north to Weeville. Sporty's working. Courtney, work chiropractor. Going to the parents for dinner. I should go to the chiropractor today. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Gonna be a busy day today. There's nothing quite like a chiropractic adjustment. Need to go get back is messed up. Oh, I thought since you fell, I thought it was because you got it blown out. That's different. Oh, sure, Courtney. It's my neck, my back, my something in my crack. But what? It's a valid assumption. Sometimes that happens. I literally, after a really good weekend, on Monday after the show, I've been in my chiropractor's office. There's no way I can make that up. And my chiropractor, he's been doing it for so long that he can just look at me and be like, oh, so blah, 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 blah. He just look at me and be like, hey, how, you got headaches? And like, he'll point out the spot. I'm like, yeah. It's craziness. Crazy. Yeah, they really are miracle workers. Allie's still in bed. Friday, you still in bed too? I can barely walk 15 minutes without pain. I wake up every day in pain. Aw. That's the worst. I'm sorry. Courtney wishes he was still in bed. Concussion is gone, though. Thank goodness. As somebody who's had post-concussion syndrome, so not fun. So not fun at all. Ba-dum bum, bum bum, ba-dum bum, beep bop ba ba bum. Do you deal with short-term memory issues? It is, it's frustrating. It's frustrating because if I want to blame it on concussions and stuff, and then part of me wants to be like, no, you just party too hard and you're getting old. You know, so like I'm sure it's probably a combination of all of it, but it's definitely frustrating when I can't like remember the name of something, or something that I knew really easily like the back of my hand, and now I'm like having an issue with it. For me, I'll be actively doing something. I forgot what I was doing. Yep. And I think we've all had the fun of going into a room, and as soon as you walk in the room, realizing that you don't know why you walked into that room, totally forgetting. Yeah, a lot of people have that, unfortunately. Walking into a room and being like, why am I here again? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hi, Billy. Liz, have a great day. I hope everything goes well for you. Of course, Liz. Bum ba dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum. Billy, you've been quiet today. Is everything okay, hon? Bum ba dum. Bum bum ba dum bum. Ba da dum bum bum bum. 8:02 with Big Poppa in the morning. We are live and local. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers. Highs in the 60s. Right now we are at 52 degrees downtown. Sabrina Carpenter, it's that espresso. Sabrina getting the Eiffel Tower. Well. Cracked my neck and it popped in like 4 places. It's funny because we were just talking about going to see the chiropractor today. Yeah, chiropractor, haircut, pharmacy, 7 Brew. Yeah. On vacation. I know, I was here. Well, you flowed in and out. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum ba da bum bum ba da ba dum. Oh, trust me, there's no forgetting about you. Ba-ba-dum bum, ba-ba-dum bum, ba-ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Ba-ba-dum bum, ba-ba-dum bum. This is me accidentally scrolling down. Used to call. See? Tell me your life's like a Jerry Springer episode without telling me your life's like a Jerry Springer episode. Yeah. I'm about to turn my mother-in-law in for some stuff, so I'm ignoring her. Oh, God. Love it. She should be on her best behavior right now. So funny. To know. Da ba dum bum bum. Ba da do da ba dum ba dum bum bum. Ba. I'm not trying to. Wow. 8:05, Mix 2.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, and news being brought to you by Food Bank of Central New York.
From the News Channel 2 newsroom, I'm Kristen Copeland. Happening tonight, the Utica Common Council is expected to vote on the city budget. They've been negotiating for more than a month. The mayor's proposed spending plan called for a 9.7% increase. Council amendments have brought that down, but the mayor still has the power to veto amendments. Tonight's meeting starts at 6. The Utica Zoo is set to make an exciting announcement today. A news conference has been called for 1:30, and that includes Oneida County Tourism and Chamber of Commerce officials. We are told something is coming that will engage the community and drive local tourism. The federal government is cutting $1 billion in funding that schools and food banks use to buy local food from producers. This affects 14 local school districts. BOCES says it may affect their partnerships with smaller farmers, but the program that puts fresh food in schools will remain intact. For updates on these stories and more, head to WKTV.com.
Central New York weather.
It's being brought to you by Fred F. Collis and Sons. Looking at morning clouds today, afternoon showers with a high of 66. Clouds and rain tonight, low of 30. And then for tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, highs in the 40s. Right now, we are at 52 degrees downtown. Oh my gosh, it's my guy with Tourette's, Louis Capaldi. Some of you loved Mix 102.5. Good morning.
I'm going on.
Did you react to Cardi's new album? No. Dance to the News? Yeah, why not? Somebody to hold. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Yes, give it through it all. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Used to be in someone you loved. Bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. It's Friday on a Thursday. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Good morning.
Good morning. I can't see you.
I know. They switched rooms the studio is in, and they forgot to hook up a camera for Zoom. So they're gonna do that while I'm off tomorrow.
This is your picture on your Zoom.
Yeah. How are you?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Very sweet.
Happy birth week.
Happy birth week. Yeah, we get our birthday off.
Nice.
So instead of taking Monday, I took tomorrow.
Yeah, makes sense. Should have taken it yesterday.
Oh my God, it was gorgeous day. Gorgeous day. Can we talk dinosaurs at the zoo?
Yeah. Have you talked to Andrea? You should have her on. They're so excited.
Oh, they better be. My Lord. Talk the Women Wednesday that you guys are doing. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Unless there's something.
One more to go.
Unless there's something else you want to talk about.
Think what's up? Yeah, I can't think.
Okay, that's fine. Think.
Faithful weekend, but I don't know any of the details.
Think. Oh, Pooh Bear. Oh, Christopher Robin. Don't mind me.
I know, it's weird not seeing you.
Yeah.
Then you can see me, right?
Yeah.
That's even weirder.
Yeah. Is your hair darker?
No, I'm just sitting in the dark.
Okay.
I actually never dyed my hair.
Me neither. Because like my hair and like my beard they're like all different colors. So if I come in with like a Just for Men and have it be all one color, it's going to be so noticeable.
Yeah.
Imagine me with a jet black beard.
Well, I think one of my pet peeves, I don't like men dyeing their hair. I don't like that. It's a bad look.
Yeah. It would just not be no. When you get in today, can you just send me weather for tomorrow and then that's it for the week?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. And that way I can get it all loaded and stuff before I leave today.
Yeah. Okay. Weather for tomorrow. I gotta remember that. Weather for tomorrow. Right away. Got it.
Here we go. Control when you're not next to me. Front of you, can't you see?
You're breaking my heart, baby. You make
Teddy Swims, Mix 102.5 at 8:12 with Big Poppa in the morning. We are live and local. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers, high 66. Right now we are at 52 degrees. Welcoming Kristen Copeland, WKTV News Channel 2. Kristen, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. We meet again on a Thursday.
We do. And yesterday reminded me of it. How amazing was Parade Day this past weekend? The weather couldn't have been more cooperative.
We were so spoiled. I'm going to expect that every year now. It was amazing. The crowds were amazing. The parade it seemed never ending. And I didn't want it to end this year. Sometimes like you get to the point where your hands are so cold and it's, the snow is so like heavy that, okay, when is this going to be over? I hate to say that, but sometimes I think that. Saturday, I did not want it to end. It was awesome.
No, it was fantastic. And not only the attendance was huge, but the level of interaction, like everyone was excited to be there. Like there was an energy with the crowd, and in years past when it's snowing, when it's cold, that's not necessarily the case, especially with how big it is, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. Tom Powers must know St. Patrick personally, because I don't know if this is what he brings. I say lead the way every year. Yeah,
listen. I don't need it to be. I don't need to be Grand Marshal on my bucket list that bad. I'd rather have Tommy do it and have great weather every single year. Kristen, yesterday it was announced that there's going to be dinosaurs at the Utica Zoo. Is this true?
How awesome is that? Andrea Heath, the executive director of the Utica Zoo, I've never seen her more excited about this, and she should be. The Flemma Group came through for the zoo and is sponsoring this presentation, and the dinosaurs are going to be all over the zoo. Like, it's not going to be in one area. They're going to be all over the zoo, like in between exhibits, like animal exhibits, and they move and they make noise, and some of them will spit at you.
They move and stuff?
Yeah, they're animatronic. They're massive. So Andrea, obviously, like the big promotion is this is going to happen between May and October. And it's going to be awesome at the zoo. But Andrea, she said to me last week, you got to come when they're delivered, because they're all on this like big flatbed truck, and like you have these dinosaurs roll up, and I'm like, yeah, we got to come.
That's amazing.
The T-Rex alone is like 5,400 pounds.
Wow. That's
this is cool.
Incredible.
This is the first time the zoo has brought in an outside exhibit like this. And I know like Syracuse Zoo has tried it and it's been successful, but this was awesome. And for the Flemma Group to step up and sponsor this is that they're making it happen. And tourism officials are super excited about this, as they should be, because it's not just going to be an attraction for our local area. This is going to bring people in to our city.
No, you're absolutely right. And the fact that for the longest time, I don't think people realize we're very lucky to have the Utica Zoo, considering the size of Utica and the quality of the zoo that we have. Cities our size shouldn't have a zoo like this, and it's just getting better now.
It is just getting better. There was this time period that I would say, okay, the zoo didn't change for a number of years. And it was the same as like when you were a kid. Now, all of a sudden, it's like every time you go to the zoo, there's a new experience, and it's getting more, it's enhanced, it's improved. There's so much to do at the Utica Zoo. Like they really updated the children's area. It's such a nice zoo. We are very fortunate to have it. And like I say with other local businesses, let's patronize, let's go, let's make sure we go. And don't think you can't go if you don't have a kid. That's not how it works.
No, absolutely.
You can go enjoy the Utica Zoo.
The one thing the Utica Zoo will always have, though, is the watering can. Between this and the grand opening of the Children's Museum, the tourism stuff that, for families to come in and do stuff, it's not just a one time, we have one thing, we have multiple things just right here that are both brand new.
Not just right. I mean, it's the stretch of the Parkway. I mean, you have the Parkway Rec Center. They had some improvements. They opened up skiing and snowboarding again this year, and the ice skating rink. So we have that. The Children's Museum, that's right along the Parkway. That opens May 1st. I'm super excited about that. Of course, the Utica Zoo. You have the Energy Zone. You have Valley View Golf Course. This is all in that one stretch right there.
Right.
It's amazing.
It's incredible. And if you want to learn more about the dinosaurs coming to the zoo, you can go to WKTV.com. Kristen Copeland, WKTV, always a pleasure. We'll talk to you next time.
Yes, happy birthday. Have a great weekend.
Oh, thank you so much. I didn't realize they moved and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, go to our website and check out the video. We have stock video from different places that they've been. They're awesome. And I should have said this. What's cool about the Utica Zoo? It's not in this wide open space. We have terrain.
Yeah.
And woods. And it's going to enhance that experience because the dinosaurs are going to be in the woods.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. All right, Kristen, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.
You too.
All right. Bye. Morning, Ash. How are you? Sorry, you popped in as I was talking to, once a week, I talk to the anchor of our local NBC affiliate. And we're just talking about stuff. So that was that's what you hopped in on. So what's going on with you? Allie, I just realized I can make eye contact with my neighbors in my shower. That's funny. That is funny. How was your the rest of your hump day there, Ash? Bum ba dum. All right, guys. I have a either or for you. Here's your either or. It was good, just getting ready for work. Yeah, listen, today's a good day. Always a good day. Are we doing Avril Lavigne Complicated or TikTok from Kesha? Avril Lavigne Complicated or TikTok from Kesha? Avril Lavigne Complicated or Kesha TikTok? Avril Lavigne Complicated or Kesha TikTok? All right, we got two for Avril. And we got 3. That'll work. Boom. We got 4. Yeah, for some reason, the monster from Eminem and Rihanna's scheduled a lot during my show. So that'll play instead of that. Boom. 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 Bing, bang, boom. Petit. TAN. So I got a hate DM yesterday. Did I tell you guys? Oh yeah, I got a hate DM. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, really. So, remember yesterday, I told someone that having 4 accounts, like 4 Facebook accounts and 4 Instagrams and 4 TikToks, makes you a walking red flag. Well, apparently, that person got hurt and told some of their friends, and one of the friends like messaged me, "How could you be so mean to them? And my so-called radio station, I'm gonna message the radio station. I'm gonna message this. I'm gonna message that. Blah 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 blah. You know, how could you do that to someone with special needs? Special needs? What? No, I was treating them like everyone else. I didn't know they were special needs, but not that matters. It's not like I said anything wrong. It's not like I said I was disrespectful. You know, that person. They also sent a thing to Shenanigans, and the person who I said like about messaged Shenanigans as well. Like, they're like, yeah, your boyfriend, ba. Yeah, so now the running joke is she's my girlfriend because that's what. So we both turned them in, you know, being like, hey, oh, she's working. She was on earlier for a while. But yeah. So, you know, they both have been reported. They both got blocked. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I know, a boyfriend, right? But that you and your boyfriend, what? Whatever. It was just funny. Like, it came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charlotte Johnson, good morning. It just came out of nowhere. Like, what? Really? Oh, come on. Like, that's literally... That literally was the circle of emotions that I went through. Oh, no. It is sad that people are like that. Yeah. And again, I wasn't mean about anything. I'm just saying that could be, you know, construed that way. That's, you know what's funny? I'm kind of used to it because of this job. I'm very careful with the way that I say things because, you know, it turns into the telephone game. You know, the friend came at me like I straight up insulted them and, you know, called them names and degraded them and this, that, and the other. You know, it's the game telephone. It's their interpretation of what they thought they heard. So we literally record everything that goes over the air. So that way we have it and we can prove wrong, you know, people wrong. It's crazy. Yeah, because the friend wasn't in here. She has not aged one bit. It's Avril Lavigne, Mix 102.5. Big Poppa in the morning, 8:27. Morning clouds, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now, we are at 52 degrees, celebrating the first day of spring with Shabuzi. It's a bar song, Mix 102.5. Good morning. but I knew you guys would enjoy some of that tea. Bum 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 bum. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Oh my good Lord. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I got a heart. Ash gave me a heart. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Oh my good Lord. In fact, Daniel's got a history. Body at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. What are some like weird baby names? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Getting tipsy. A double shot of whiskey. Jack Daniel's got a history. They named their baby Silver? Alley Cat, what is that? XAEA12? What? Silver lining. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I see it. I'm unstoppable. Bum bum bum. He's today. Latrine. Unstoppable today. Ebsida? Who is that? I'm unstoppable. Ladasha. Today. That's incredible. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. You knew a salon booth? What? Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. All right. That is Sia on Mix 102.5. Big Poppa in the morning, live and local, 8:33. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now, 52 degrees. Sia filed for divorce from her second husband. And not many people know this. They had a baby girl last year. Sia named her baby girl Somersault. Like the gymnastics move. Yep, Sia named her baby Somersault. What is it with the names? Like, there's silver lining, there's apple, latrine. Like, there's so many, especially, like, a lot of times, the more famous you are, the weirder they go. Northwest, yeah, Blue Ivy. Someone's name is ABCDE, and you pronounce it Absida. There's a name where it's LA-A, and you pronounce it Ladasha. Somebody's name is Random. Blanket. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Blanket. I'll tell you what. Somersaults, whatever the names are, that's fine. Like, at least they'll know who they are. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're absolutely, they're one namers. You know, you're not taught, there's only one somersault you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like Jordan or Nivea. Those are popular ones right now. But I definitely feel bad for anybody. Pilot inspector? What? Wow. I feel bad for anybody who's named Aaron, or I should say Aaron. And then, of course, if you're dealing with this now, I really feel bad if you are an Alexa, a Chad, or a Karen. Would you rather be named Somersault, or would you rather be named Karen? That's an honest, that's a valid question right now, right? Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Karen, you know what's funny? Like, it's a fine name. I just feel bad for people that are named Karen right now because of the negative connotation. You know, like, ugh. Yeah, my name's Karen. Like, so it's almost like you have to, apologize for, being named after your grandmother, you know? Good morning, by the way, Karen. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Beep body beep beep boop. My friend named his daughter Guinevere. Named his daughter Guinevere. That sounds like aloe vera. Yeah, that's a dumb joke, Karen. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Is there supposed to be caulk around the plate by the shower handle? I'm not the person to ask, but I would imagine so water doesn't get in there. Allie, are you saying that you are in need of caulk? Because, I could stop at Lowe's.
Everyone dreams of a car they love and can count on.
Yeah, nice choice of words there, Friday. Nice choice of words. By the way, you're bad at spelling. Bum ba-dum ba-dum.
Are you thinking about making a career change? How about making a move to an agency that was named the best place to work in Central New York? Welcome to ICANN. Family first, flexible, and fun. At ICANN, we have over 300 team members that
Bum ba bum ba bum. Thank you, Demon. Oh, believe me, the teacher in me laughs when we have to spell it that way instead. That is funny. My aunt worked at a children's hospital years ago, and a mom had twins and said during pregnancy she craved lemon jello and orange jello. She named her kids Lemon Jello and Orange Jello. Lemon Jello, and Orange Jello. That's funny. No, but that's a great story. My Lord. Boom, ba-dum, boom.
This weather update is brought to you by Clinton Tractor, the leader in service.
That's up there with, the show Blossom back in the day. Blossom's best friend's name was Six. S-I-X. And the reason she was named Six is because her dad said that's how many beers it took. So, Courtney, does that mean you're going to name your kid Somersault when it comes out? Hold on. Lemon Julo and Orangelo. Ba-da-bum-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Grayson, nice. Listen, I'm just glad I don't know anybody named Jagerbomb. Jagerbomb. Jagerbomb, Jagerbomb. Nothing wrong with me. Gonna name Brendan Malik. It's my mind. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. Oh, wow. Inside of me, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. Bum ba da bum ba bum 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 bum. In my sleep. You get me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. Different side of me, I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. Bum, bum. What up, Kirsten? .44 with Matchbox 20. It's Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Talking about obscure baby names and whatnot. I can't believe I forgot like the best one ever. If you remember the TV show Blossom from back in the day, Blossom's best friend, her name was Six, S-I-X. And when asked why her name was Six, she said, "That's how many beers my dad said it took." Yep. That's how many beers it took. That's what her dad said. Yep. And you know what? It was funnier if I didn't mess up the punchline. Come on, Gary, you're better than that. Messed it up. Been nauseous for so long, about to take a pregnancy test. Not it. Won't you, baby? Like I need you now. Not the mama. I know. Petit. Petit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, baby. So, Allie, what you're saying is you're laying in bed now because you realize you're in need of more caulk. Oh, yeah, that too. My way. Watch her show up for like the last 15 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Live and local with Big Poppa in the morning. Big Poppa in the morning. Mix 102.5.
Ah. Wam bum ba da dee dum bum. Boo. My head out the sunroof. Favorite tunes on my mind. Kitten is snuggling, don't want to move at all. Yeah, I don't blame you. I had to explain the sister wives situation at one point this week on here. Pretty entertaining. Well, you see, what happened was, my head out the sunroof, favorite tunes, bum 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 ba-dum bum. Trying to explain where my birthday cupcakes, buntlets, if you will, and cookies and McDonald's breakfast all came from to my mother was interesting. Trying to explain TikTok to Grandma B is definitely a treat. One thing in the back of my mind. Amanda, is that you? What's going on? I got my head out the sunroof. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Kinda sorta, Ash. Bum bum ba da dee da ba da 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 da. Nikki Yor and Daisy, it is Sunroof. It's Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning. We are live and local. We are doing it. Well, I would say well, but I'm not very good with the punchlines today. Meh. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers. High 66. Right now we are at 52 degrees downtown. Want some merch? Want some Big Poppa swag, if you will? Head on over to mix1025.com. You can order it. You can tell what design, what kind of shirt, sweatshirt, size, color, tumblers, hats, all kinds of stuff. And it's all online, and it gets delivered right to your house. It's courtesy of our friends at AMP Master Images. So if you want to check it out for yourself, if you want to peruse, just go to mix1025.com.
What's happening in Hollywood?
It's just gossip right now, isn't it?
Let's find out.
Tough time with paparazzi.
Let's dish the dirt.
What is the hot gossip?
The pointless celebrity wannabe idiot.
It's the paparazzi pandemonium on Mix 102.5.
And that's the power of celebrity.
It's being brought to you by your local Stewart Shop. Entertainment Weekly put together a list of 25 of the best pairs of fictional best friends. Fictional best friends. Number 10 is Seth and Evan from Superbad. Number 9 is SpongeBob and Patrick. 8 is Lucy and Ethel from I Love Lucy. 7, Joey and Chandler from Friends. Meredith and Christina from Grey's Anatomy is number 6. Best pairs of fictional best friends. Maverick and Goose from Top Gun at 5. Wayne and Garth from Saturday Night Live and Wayne's World is a 4. Woody and Buzz from Toy Story, 3. Thelma and Louise, 2. And the number one best fictional friends from movies or TV, Bill and Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Excellent!
There's Amanda. I know, Friday. We were just, the song started and we were like, where's Friday? Do I pre-record tomorrow's broadcast or does someone cover for you? I run a best of show. So, no one's going to be covering for me. It's the same thing I do like when I'm sick and stuff. So. I actually bring in a Muppet. It looks like me. Yeah, I'll get Peanut in here. I know, Friday, but we just know how excited you were to hear it today. And yeah, I'll get Peanut and the jalapeno on a stick in here. Good stuff. Good stuff. What are my plans for tomorrow? Duh. Hello. Ahmed. I saw a video where Dunham was doing a show overseas in one of those countries, and when they reached out to book him, their one request was that he did not have Ahmed on the show. So what he did is he wasn't even allowed to say his name. So, we left him home. However, he has a French brother, a French twin, and he pulls out Ahmed, and he's got a beret on. It was fantastic. Oh, you saw him at the Stanley? Yeah, I've been lucky enough to interview him a couple times. He's great. He's really good. I didn't say his name. Petit. Petit. Uh-huh. So I'm at the KeyBank Center when it was the HSBC Arena. Yeah, Dunham's been doing it forever. And what's awesome is that his production costs are minimal. You know what I'm saying? It's him and whoever travels with him to make sure like there's, the music to go on, music to go off and if he has an opener. Otherwise that's him. As opposed to, musically, if you're a solo artist, you got to pay the backup band. If there's backup dancers, you got to pay them. It was funny. Years ago, Colin Mockery and Brad Sherwood were at the Stanley. And they, it was, an hour and a half improv show, kind of like Who's Line, right? and I was privileged enough to be able to do the intros. And the people that were there for the show from their camp, it was Brad Sherwood, Colin Mockery, and their road agent. 3 guys. And that's it. And the road agent played the intro music and the halftime music off his iPad. And that was it. During their halftime, they did probably about 30 or 40 minutes. Then they took like a break and intermission. During the intermission, the 3 of them, and this must be just what they do at every show, they literally sat there in the wings at the Stanley. This was before the remodel. They just sat there on the side of the stage. The 3 of them played Gin Rummy. Yep. The 3 of them just sat there and played cards during the intermission to help keep their minds sharp. Craziness, right?
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
Boom, bum, 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 bum. So. Where's country when you hear seriously, Billy? What a girl needs in your arms. So wait a second. Who sent you the stuff at work? Yeah, somebody sent me McDonald's breakfast to the station. And then somebody sent you all these buntlets? Yeah. What? Trying to explain that was just great. It's for sure. Give you more. What a girl needs. Happy and sets you free. For knowing exactly. Allie, good luck to you. Hopefully you're not nauseous all day. Yeah, trying to explain the sister wives to my mom. The short answer was listeners. And then, later on when I had some time, I went into... Gotta go drive around dropping kids off. Someone, I don't know, but someone said that they were dropping off some produce for me. I'm just saying, Allie. So wait. People around here and people from around the country? Yeah, that's what happened. That is so cool. And of course she's like, look at my baby. That's my baby. Yeah, I'm an only child, so... I know people, Ma. For the longest time, like I had to, in fact, I still do, take over how much the tip is when we go out to eat. .903 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. We got morning clouds today, afternoon showers, high of 66. Right now, 54 degrees. Corner of Genesee and Columbia. Tower rolling with Miles Smith.
The best.
Because well, I learned this early on in radio. Because Grandma B is just like, well, such and such is enough, right? Like, no, Mom. But. I'm like, Mom, just because nobody said anything, I guarantee somebody here recognized me. And that means I have to leave a nice tip every single time. Because I could have been the nicest person, had a great interaction, but the last thought would be, oh, he gave me a shitty tip though. You know what I'm saying? So like that literally is ingrained in me. Totally ingrained in me. So it is what it is. Right where I belong. Yeah, double the tip, or double the tax and add some. That's what I do. Unless I've seen their boobs and then I give them more. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Well, I've seen. I am. I don't know what my favorite color is yet today. Yesterday was definitely black. Right where I belong. Oh, today's blue Friday? All right. Is it a dark blue or like a baby blue? Navy. All right. Love me to my bones. You were right there all along.
Mix 102.5 with Big Poppa in the morning.
Well, FYI, mostly always be black, at least on top. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan of some black. Especially from what I've experienced. Yeah. Yeah, that's hot. Just saying. Just saying. Decided to chill. I like Friday having the girl crush on Billy. That's fun. That's told me, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like a pineapple party. Like a pineapple party with myself and Friday and Billy. I don't know if Friday would be able to handle it. She'd be like on sensory overload. Wouldn't know what to do first. There's so many. Oh. like a little kid at Christmas. Look at all the presents I can open. Said yeah. Yeah. Told me yeah. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Not bid ridiculous in the club looking so conspicuous. Courtney, you have a great weekend. I appreciate you. Take care of Somersault, all right? Touch your toes. Patrol. Like me now. 100,000. Like double D's. But a freak in the bed to say yeah. Never, ever again, right, Ash? If I were to ever have another kid, I'd name them back handspring. Back handspring layout. And their brothers stick the landing. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Bum 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 bum. Big Poppa. Big Poppa in the morning. Doing better. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, ba 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 ba. What do I want to talk about? Used to. A man who said to lose you. Bum 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 bum. Don't take bum bum. Good morning, Bailey. Whoa, ooh. Bum 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 bum. How is your Thursday, or should I say Friday Eve there, Bailey? Not good enough. Boom, boom, boom. It is the first day of spring. How many times are we going to hear spring is sprung today? Oh, nice. Did I leave my watch there? Ooh.
These beautiful things that I've got.
Benson Boone on Mix 2.5 with Big Poppa in the morning, live and local. Morning clouds today, afternoon showers. Highs in the 60s. Right now, 54 degrees downtown. Well, there's always fads. There's always things that, come and go. Internet sensations, if you will. Trends, if you will. Well, right now, one of the trends is using a filter that will show you what you look like if you were chubby. It's on CapCut. You upload whatever picture, and all of a sudden you get a video of that picture turning into you being chubby. So, of course, I had to try it. I mean, people are, saying it's fat shaming and this, that, and the other. Whatever. The people that are probably saying that aren't the ones with the weight problem anyway. But anyway, so I tried the chubby filter. So I go to CapCut. I upload a selfie of me. I press the button to have the chubby filter turn my picture into me being chubby. And somehow I lost weight. I have no idea how it worked. Yasira, good morning. Oh, God. What a great start to the morning. What, me? I don't know about all that. Sporty, what's up? Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum. Bow, bow. Okay, Sporty. Sporty, I've taken number 2 that are bigger than you. Really? Chubby. What are we all having for breakie this morning? I had the little Dunkin' ham cheese on the pretzel deal. Probably cold by now, but they're still good. What are you having? What's up with you, girl? Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. You want spaghetti? That's funny. Steak and eggs with toast. Bailey, I'll be right over. Hell yeah. Billy's having tomato pie. Where's the tomato pie from, Billy? That makes a difference. Yeah, Bailey, I'm down for some steak and eggs. You know, if you're cooking. Just saying. Roma's. Oh, yeah. Okay. For the record, I am on the deluxe platter. Well, when I'm there, I'll grab it. It gives me added incentive to come back. Just saying. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. I have gotta go pee. Pee. Pee.
Hey guys, it's Lisa here from Fit Body Boot Camp. It's March Meltdown. What does that mean? We want to help you melt that stubborn body fat.
Oh, you know what I found out?
For only $57. But hurry.
For all my Utica peeps?
Stop the madness and start your meltdown today with 2 convenient.
Willie's Bagels is now on DoorDash.
What are you waiting for? The time is now to start living your best life. If you call us today or find us on Facebook, your first 3
Yeah, Willie's is now on DoorDash. And I couldn't be more excited. All right, Kirsten, tomato pie. It's definitely an upstate New York thing. It's a pizza shell, a rectangular pizza shell with marinara sauce. Some sort of spaghetti sauce in it, and grated Parmesan, and they cook it. And it's it's almost like a side. It's like a picky food side. Appetizer, side dish kind of a thing. It's actually really good. Right, Billy? But it's not pizza. But it's definitely not pizza. Think of garlic bread. But instead of garlic, it's a tomato sauce. Yeah. Yeah, because it's what's here. Like, I grew up with it. We're just used to it. And sometimes we forget that, talking about things like tomato pie or half moons or Riggies, to people that aren't familiar. Like, what in the city is tomato pie? Yeah, whoa. Confessing, yeah. Holding me back. Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, so it's a real thick, it's almost a bread, as opposed to a pizza crust with tomato sauce and Parmesan Romano on top. What's up, Gleek Mom? Don't mind me just explaining what tomato pie is. Shawn Mendes, Mix 102.5. It's Big Poppa in the morning. Want to go to the Biggie's Camping Outdoor Sports Show? Full free? Go to our Facebook page right now. Facebook.com/Mix 1025. I know I still owe you lunch. I'm from Pittsburgh originally. I've definitely had weirder things that I thought were normal. Was that a hint? What? No way. So, Kirsten, there's the Pittsburgh style of cooking a steak, but my mom always called it Philadelphia style. Yeah, I'd like a such and such steak. Can I have a Philadelphia style? You mean Pittsburgh style, Ma? Yeah, Pittsburgh style. You know you want to come to Faxton. I know, crazy, right? You know you want to come to Faxton. I don't know, if I start dropping stuff off to you at work, people are going to talk. People are going to think that we're banging. Just saying. Why do you think I haven't delivered anything, Billy? Oh, nice. Thank you, Friday. I'll enjoy that later. Because showing up during... No. Because if you're showing up during the day to hand deliver something with all of your coworkers and everything there, that's the ooh. The only people that think that are in this chat. They're the only people that know. Because there's nobody else in the building. There's nobody else here. No, she wants some too. What, to bang her? Or tomato pie? What? She said don't bring flowers, just bring tomato pie. Get the people dying. Ange, good morning. Practice what you preach. Would you turn the other cheek? Guidance from above. Listen, Gleek, if you're still dating the biker boyfriend, last thing I need is a biker group thinking I'm trying to bang one of their girls. Yes, you have. You were also single at the time. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Children hurt and heal and crying. Would you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek? Oh, trust me, hon, you are. But I also know perception's reality. And especially when it comes to me, people talk. And especially considering there's been past there. Oh yeah, the Central New York paparazzi will be in full effect. Bum, bum, bum. I think your coworker's trying to whore you out. People killing, people dying, children hurt and healing, crying. She said, as she is for tomato pie. Oh boy. Am I a whore if I'm paying for sex with tomato pie? Does that make me a bad person? Billy. People caring, people dying. Mom heard you Monday and was like, does he remember what he called you? What was that? What did I call you? Oh, God. Black Eyed Peas, Mix 102.5. Big Poppa in the morning. Morning clouds, afternoon showers, highs in the 60s. Right now, 54 degrees downtown. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Off tomorrow. I'll catch you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. Enjoy celebrating whatever you have to celebrate. Be safe. Be good. 102 minutes commercial free to kick off your Thursday workday is next.